this could have been an even tighter division race with the Atlanta Falcons, but they had far and away their most humiliating loss of the season.
They're horrible.
Losing
we've said
6-9.
Sorry, Sebastian.
They're really bad.
We have a good friend, Sebastian, who listens to the show, big Falcons fan. I hope that they get a quarterback this offseason, bring someone in, maybe Justin Fields. We'll talk about that in the offseason.
I hope that they fire Arthur Smith, man. Like this.
What is going on there? I'm a Bijan fantasy owner playing against Zach this week. We have a huge playoff game, and I'm like refreshing my phone watching the game. Like, is Bijan? He's not even on the field. They're running Cordero Patterson. Cordero's what, 34 years old right now? And Bijan's lead blocking Cordero into the end zone. Did he sleep with Arthur Smith's wife or something? Like, what is going on?
I thought
that got him in the doghouse.
I thought Cordero retired like 3 years ago, to be honest with you.
He's actually still pretty good, but.
But before the game of Bijan, there was a Make-A-Wish kid on the sidelines, like playing catch with him. And Bijan had more receptions during that game of catch than he's had all season. Like, it's as if Arthur Smith just delights in refusing. Like, he uses Kyle Pitts as a decoy so Jonnu Smith can get touchdowns. He delights in using inferior players just to piss people off. And it's so bizarre. Like, he's got to go. He can go back to being the president of FedEx, which is the job he will get if he's kicked out. Before you say
what you're going to say, don't say it.
Maybe Arthur Smith hammered all the Bijan unders before the season started.
I have to imagine that's not what you expected.
No, that's not
what
I expected him to say.
Yeah, the fact that you were going to stop me, that's not what you thought I was going to say at all.
No. I thought you were going to say something else. I thought you were saying he's smart because he's using worse players.
But no, Zach's just going to say it.
Yeah, he's
going to say it now.
Yeah.
Maybe he hammered all the unders. Under the rushing, under receiving.
I've gotten in arguments too with Falcons haters who say, yeah, it doesn't matter. The Bijan's overrated. Drake London's overrated. Just going on and on and on about all of the, why Atlanta shouldn't actually be a good football team. But when you use these guys, Kyle Pitts is good. And Drake London had 172 yards the other day. These are not bad players.
It was also a monsoon.
No, it was
in Carolina.
Yeah, no, but
you don't use Bijan.
A torrential downpour.
How many carries did he have?
So here are the numbers for this game. Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, 12 touches. Tyler Algier, Cordero Patterson, Jonnu Smith, 21 touches. Like, I don't care if it's a downpour. It's not as though they're not getting the ball to guys. They're getting it to Cordero and Jonnu over Drake London, Bijan, and Kyle Pitts.
Am I missing something? Is someone in the comments or one of you guys, did something happen? Is there a big story on why Bijan isn't? I know he fumbled. Maybe he's in the doghouse for fumbling later.
Every single week, reporters ask Arthur Smith, and he says, "There's nothing going on. I'm just doing what I think is best for the offense." And then he gets really mad that people ask him. He says, "I don't care about your fantasy teams. All I care about is running an effective offense."
It just makes no sense to draft a guy 8th overall at a position and not put him on the field.
But also look at what Detroit's doing with Jahmyr Gibbs. At least he's getting touches. Like Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery is also really good. Like David Montgomery is better than Tyler Algier.
Yeah, but Gibbs touches the ball a fair amount.
Gibbs gets a nice handful of touches. They find creative ways to get him involved. Bijan feels like he's just sitting there, wasting his time.
It's puzzling.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't believe we opened with Saints Falcons on this show.
Let's move on.